Ren, something I've been noticing about women lately is that we are spending a lot of time arguing with each other online, but not nearly enough time building real sisterhood in real life. And I don't think it's by accident. I honestly think that's how the system wants it to be. And I'm afraid that we're falling into the trap. You know what I mean? When women actually come together, when we're in real rooms, having real conversations, building real community, everything changes. And I know they don't want that. If you don't follow me already, I am on most social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Threads, I'm on TikTok, and I'm on YouTube pretty consistently. And the thing that I see often is the back and forth between women about so many things. If it's not a political conversation, it is a conversation about some societal norm. It's a conversation about who's wearing what and who's dating who. And the thing that really gets me is the fact that these conversations don't take us anywhere. They don't move the needle. They don't make real change. It's not uncommon to get online and see some type of discourse about opinions of other people's lives right now. Opinions on where politics are going and whose fault is who and who is to blame for what. It's actually pretty redundant at this point. And the people who are arguing about it can't do anything to change what's going on, which is why I think it fires me up so much. Because where is this conversation going? What is the goal? I think what's missing is the passion and the energy behind the conversations, behind the arguments. I believe if we redirected that energy into things that could potentially move our society forward, my God, this world would be in a completely different timeline right now. What's interesting is that it's so easy for us to continue to fall into these traps, to continue to be clickbaited into arguing with someone that, one, will probably never see you, and two, they don't care to hear what you have to say because they've already decided on what they believe to be true. So what is the point of spending your energy arguing with someone who has declared to themselves that you're wrong already? If we could take 10% of the energy spent arguing with strangers online and put it into building meaningful connections, meaningful relationships with other women, what kind of world could we have? Where would we be as a collective? What would society look like if we just put the energy into something that actually changes our experience? I'm a part of a few communities online. I'm a part of creative communities. I'm a part of spiritual communities. I'm a part of married communities. And I'm just a part of sisterhood communities. I am connecting with women all around the world via social media, but I also have a really amazing sisterhood in real life. I have women who speak life into me, my businesses, my marriage. I have women who call me out on my ish when I'm not living right. I have women who are fiercely loyal and protective of me even when I'm not around. And that is a type of sisterhood that I wish for all women in the world. I also recognize that one of the biggest components that's missing before we step into the sisterhood conversation is healing. A lot of women are unhealed, and it's showing. It's really showing. And I get it. I have been hurt deeply in sisterhood. I have been ignored. I have been violated. I have been disrespected. I've been ghosted by friends. And the pain and the grief that comes from sisterhood, I don't wish on my worst freaking enemy because it sucks. But what I will tell you is that grief has never hardened my heart. It has never made me look at other women and not want to be around them. If anything, healing from this grief has taught me how to be more empathetic to other women out there and to be really intentional about the sisterhood that I build now. It's disheartening sometimes to go online and to see the potential for sisterhood be cut down by harsh words and unloving thoughts, and just nastiness, really nasty girl energy. And people are not low. You can disguise it and dress it up with fancy words and memes, but sis, when I tell you we can see you, we can see you. And it's just so unfortunate because real transformation happens in sisterhood. I have been privy to some of the most transformative experiences just by being in community with other beautiful, powerful women. Like, I have seen lives changed just from a conversation with another woman. I've also been fortunate to lead some of these experiences for women, to open and hold space for them to disarm themselves from the world and to feel for the first time like they are seen by somebody who's not judging them and who wants nothing from them. I have some amazingly powerful women in my circle. I mean, women who have large communities. And not that following is it, but the impact of their work is huge. And I love that I get to sit with them at their table, that I get to meet their family and their friends, that I get to be a part of conversations that the public is not privy to. I love that they trust me and they see me as a source of safety and comfort when the world is too much. When I see women out there who are just being catty as hell online, I just want to give them a hug. I just want to let them know that they are loved and that they don't have to fight and they don't have to protect themselves from the world, that there are safe spaces that they could just come and let it all fall apart. Because I think that's what is really needed. That type of transformation to disarm women is what we need right now. While the political stuff is happening, while the financial stuff is going on, while everybody else, while the divine masculine is going crazy, the divine feminine needs to wake up and get it together. This is the time that we step back and let the boys do the boys things. It's time for us to build real, lasting, real fruitful, real passionate friendships and sisterhood with each other. And I'm talking Black women, white women, Latinas, everybody, whoever you are, it's time for us to really get on one accord and move together. Because the next wave of politicians, the next wave of leaders and healers, the next wave of spiritualists and mothers and matriarchs, it's us. This is our time to learn from each other, to pass down the gems, to pick up the baton and run. This is our time to pour into ourselves and to pour into one another with intention. And I know that seems alarming when you've been hurt and scorned by women, but it doesn't have to be your future because it was your past, sis. It doesn't have to be the thing that you wake up feeling like you need to get vengeance on. You don't have to tear other women down to feel vindicated and feel like you are empowered by oppressing other women. You can be your brightest, boldest, most educated, most beautiful self and still leave space for other women to do their thing. Let the boys do what they're gonna do. We can take this time to focus on supporting each other in business, with family, at work, with travel, and just growth. Women heal by helping other women heal. There is something that heals within us when we help our sister do what she's here to do. I have healed through many tragedies, like I shared earlier, many disappointments in sisterhood. And I've gained such a different perspective on life through being around beautifully powerful women. It has saved me more times than I can count. I mean, even in this season, the uncertainty of what I'm doing online, the uncertainty of what I'm doing after I quit my job, of what I'm doing as a coach in the spiritual community, I am not always confident and I'm not always certain. But I know that even when I'm at a low point, I can call on a sis and she is going to speak life into my life. She is going to tell me what I need to hear, even when I don't want to hear it. And I can expect that and accept that because I know it's coming to me with love. That's why I'm creating spaces like Glow Forward, for us to come together, for women to gather intentionally, to see each other, to be vulnerable together, to have a firsthand experience and what it feels like to be around other women who don't want to compete with you, who don't want to diminish your light because they're trying to hype themselves up. To see and be a part of a sisterhood and a community that just wants to pour love into you with no expectation in return. My Glow Forward retreat is the perfect opportunity for women who have not had that experience to come and see that it exists. I am creating that space for somebody like you. I'm encouraging you to come to Thailand with us, to really see what it feels like to be a part of a sisterhood that you could trust. So if that resonated with you, the link to join us in Thailand is in the description of this video. And let me reiterate this for you, sis. Stop arguing with each other online. There are forces at play that are using the arguments to pitch us against each other, to create more division, more separation, more animosity. We don't need any more of it. They don't need any help. They are doing enough to pit us against each other. Let's do the opposite. Let's leave the political debates to somebody else, okay? Let's focus on the things that are really going to help move us forward. Tell me this, when was the last time you experienced real sisterhood in your life? I'm excited to read about it in the comments, and I'll share some of my experiences too. And if you are in a season where you are looking for sisterhood, please find me on social media, follow me, send me a DM, send me a message, and I'll be sure to respond to you. And I also wanted to share that I am celebrating having 400 subscribers on my channel. After a year of posting videos, doing this 100-day journey for 46 days today, I am so grateful for all of the support. So thank you so much for your love and your comments and your shares. It really does mean the world to me. I did not know what this journey held for me with this 100-day series. And so yeah, this is a surprise and it feels really, really good. I'll see you tomorrow for day 47, and we're going to keep this conversation going because I am holding my sisters accountable. Sending you all the love. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace.